Okay, so thank you for taking the time to watch this video and talk a little bit with me about, or at least listen to what I have to say about our elite program here at the Krav Maga Houston schools. So a lot of people are looking at the elite program and they're asking what's different. So the elite program is primarily what we call warrior yoga and breath classes. There's some meditation and visualization that's also sort of sprinkled in. But a lot of people are asking, what's the difference between what you do right here at Krav Maga Houston schools, particularly here at the Kirby location, and another yoga school here in Houston? And the answer is it's pretty markedly different. Here's how I typically talk to people about this. I ask in a room full of people, who here is a warrior? And typically half the room to 2/3 of the room will raise their hands. So then I address the part of the room that didn't raise their hands. And I say, well, okay, you didn't raise your hand over here. What makes you feel like you're not a warrior? And people tend to feel like they have to associate with an archetype, like as a warrior. Like, well, I don't feel like a Spartan, I don't feel like a samurai warrior, I don't feel like a Navy SEAL. That's as far from the truth as we can go. So when I say to them, are there things in this world that are so important to you that they're worth fighting for? And literally everyone says yes. I say, okay. Are there things in this world that you'd kill or die for without doubt or hesitation? And 99% of the people say yes. And then I say to them, well then, the question's never been, are you a warrior? The question has always been, what kind of warrior are you? And what kind of warrior do you want to be? Because what we're doing here at Krav Maga Houston is we're allowing people to explore sort of their inner warrior, those things that are most sacred to them, and understanding how to show up for those things when those things need to be shown up for. Whether that's an ideal, or whether that's a child, or whether that's a relative, or whether that's a stranger. Because everybody has a different feeling and a different concept and priority for what's most important or what's most sacred. But I think what we miss when we do things like yoga sometimes, or we do breath classes, is we do them for the sake of doing them, or we do them because we want to feel better about ourselves or feel better physically. And while that's a good idea, the truth is, if you're going to make meaning in life, the truth is, if you want to show up with a powerful quality of being, that only can happen through service, through connections, through relationships. And if that's true, and I want you to really think about that, but if that's true, then shouldn't your yoga and shouldn't your breath class be something that creates in you a powerful quality of being and a readiness and a sense of purpose around the things that you hold most sacred? Well, that's what we're doing here at Krav Maga Houston. So we have lots of people that come in, and not everybody wants to do Krav Maga, and that's fine. But I do want to create an avenue for every person who cares about something to grow as a warrior and be able to defend in some way what's most sacred to them. And all warrior traditions start with breath. And so that's what we teach here. Even if it's just you coming in and working breath in yoga class, or working breath in one of our breath classes, and learning the power of breath and creating a toolbox for your breath. These things are powerful for people who want to show up and protect and defend the things that are most sacred to them. So I want to invite you to give us a call or email us or find a way to contact us, learn more about the elite program, learn more about warrior yoga, and learn more about our breath classes. I think it's transformational, and I think it's powerful, and I think it's high time people tap into this. So thank you for your time, and we hope to see you here soon.